So if you're black or white, girl, they can match you. If you're biracial, multiracial, not racial. However, in terms of the actual concealer itself, it seems to be quite matte. It seems to have full coverage. Like, I feel like there's full coverage underneath my eyes. Welcome back to my channel. So today is all about, wow, that was such a good catch. I never catch it. There's always an epic fail, but today there was no epic fail, guys. Rimmel. So I got sent some goodies from Rimmel because they've launched their Match Perfection foundation, and they state that they match 99% of the UK. So that is a bold statement. They're now available in 25 shades. So if you're black or white, girl, they can match you. If you're biracial, multiracial, not racial, racist, they can match. Okay, maybe not racist, but they can match you. Before we get into the video, if you're brand new to my channel, why not hit that subscribe button? I do videos on Sundays, Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and I'll be happy for you to join my channel. So what are you waiting for? Like, have you subscribed or not? You just did? Okay, let's get into the video. So the first thing we're going to go in with is primer. Absolutely love this primer. This is a L'Oreal Paris Infallible Mattifying Base Primer. Nothing to do with Rimmel, but for me, it is the best primer in the world, and it's actually finished. I've got a new one, but you know when you just don't want to open your new one because you want to like finish everything in your old one? Yes, we finally got there. I'm just going to take some in the palm of my hand, and I'm just going to rub that into my face. Simply because primer is just so important. Like, I just don't think people understand. Like, sometimes I speak to people, maybe because they're not bloggers or makeup artists, and they're like, no, I just put my foundation on. I'm like, how does it last the whole day? Like, the other day, I didn't put no primer on. When I tell you, face was oily, everything just went Pete-tong, basically. So that's why I always use primer. Dun, dun, dun. Then we are taking the Rimmel London Match Perfect 24-hour moisture hydration. It's got pore blurring effect, and it's got SB 15. And my shade is in 502 Noisette. Well, that's the shade I was gifted. I don't actually know if that's my shade. We gonna see right now if it's a little bit orange, or it's a little bit dark, or it's a little bit light. But just some fun facts about Rimmel. They're now available in 25 shades. They match 99% of the UK skin tones. They have smart tone technology for a flawless finish, and basically they took their inspiration from London, because London is a multi-racial city. It's a cosmopolitan city. There's people from different races, ethnicities. So they relaunched this campaign to aid in matching 99% of UK skin tones. So I'm just going to put a little bit on the back of my hand. I don't know if this is dark already. We gon' see. As usual, I just took 2 pumps, and then I'm using my X Professional sculpting brush. Love this. This is really great for when I'm doing foundation, because it just smooths the foundation on, but it does take a lot of the foundation. That's the only downside. So I think I will need like more than 2 pumps. So yeah, what do you guys think? I think that worked very nicely into the skin. It feels very soft, it smells quite alright, and it really sinked into the skin really quickly. I was quite surprised. I was expecting it to be very like cakey, but it's just quite liquidy, but it's not too runny, and it seems to give me a flawless finish. So I was also gifted this concealer, which is Match Perfection. Just gonna squirt some on my hand and show you. So this is the concealer, and it is in the shade Mocha. There are 6 new shades of the Match Perfecting concealer, and it is skin tone adapting. It also aids in banishing signs of fatigue. It aids in illuminating the eye area, which is what we want, because we want the eyes to be illuminated. And with the application, the brush is quite soft, so it's quite easy to put on straight to the skin. Although I feel like my concealer is the same shade as my foundation, but that is my fault, because they did ask for the colour, and I was like Mocha, because Mocha sounds like a very light colour, which it clearly wasn't. I'm just going to apply the eye area and just the places that I need more coverage, and blend that all in. So basically I woke up today and like my cheek area is just full of spots. I don't know where they actually came from. Like, I just feel like people are just trying to ruin my life. Like, my body is trying to ruin it. It's just, I want to be fleeky today. So I don't know. I don't know why you decided to give me spots. I just think it's very rude. But let's be going ahead and blending this shit in. Okay, fair enough, it wasn't the right skin tone for me, the concealer. I could have gone 1 or 2 shades. There's something on my face. I don't know what it is. It's really annoying me. I can feel a hair on my face. I'm going to continue. Fair enough, I didn't pick the right shade. I could have gone 1 or 2 shades lighter, I think. However, in terms of the actual concealer itself, it seems to be quite matte. It seems to have full coverage. Like, I feel like there's full coverage underneath my eyes. Because I've been working late and going to events, I have developed dark circles around my eyes. I've always had darker pigmentation underneath my eyes, but like now it seems it's a little bit worse than it was before. So I do love the fact that it is full coverage, but it seems to be okay. I don't know, guys, I could be looking a hot mess. Like, is it okay? Imagine if I like proper like get my mirror and I'm like, wow, child. It's a no from me. So far so good. I'm just going to finish the rest of my makeup and give you my final thoughts. Okay, so finished the rest of my makeup. I wanted to go for a smoky black eye, which is what I think I've achieved. And the reason why I didn't show you the application of the rest of my makeup is because it isn't products from Rimmel and I didn't want to talk about other products and then get confused. So yeah, this is my finished look. I'm going to just apply some of their Day Matte Liquid Lip Colour, and this is in Be My Baby. How cool is that? I love that name. And because my look is quite dark, I definitely want to go for a pink nudie lip. Wow, I literally felt like I was putting on a velvet on my lips. But yeah, this is the Stay Matte Liquid Lip Colour from Rimmel. It's a new one. And I don't really like matte lips, so I always put Vaseline underneath, just so it is matte, but it's not like dry matte. And yeah, this is the final look. So what do you guys think? Are you loving it? But I really feel like for a high street brand, this foundation is quite accessible. I'm going to leave links below of where you can get it from. I really feel like brands are starting to wake up and realise that, you know, it's not everyday non-black. Like, I feel like a lot of brands now, they're coming with their like, now available in more shades. Well, it should have been available in more shades anyway, especially if it's like a UK brand or it's promoted in the UK. It's kind of like, we're so diverse, so why do you not have a full colour range? And that really bothers me. Yeah, in a way I'm glad they brought those colours out, but at the same time you should have been having those colours out anyway. But I really love doing this tutorial for you. So if you like this video, why not give it a thumbs up? And if you think anyone can benefit from this video, I'll be happy for you to share this video. Why not share it? And as always, you can follow me on my Instagram and my social media platforms. I'll leave the links down below. And remember guys, to always stay what? Bougie.